Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome back to my full playthrough walkthrough of Demon Souls on PS3. This time we're going to go through Shrine of Storms, level 4-1. Today's the day after Christmas and my voice is a little scratchy, so this will sound a little bit different than the others, I guess. Should be able to finish up the game today, if not within the next 4 or 5 hours, so we got some work to do. I'll show you my stats. Currently level 42. This is primarily a magic dex build. So there are my stats. And I have Soul Ray and Fireball on my bar. And then my armor my equipment is as follows. I have a Buckler, Crisp Blade, Rapier +8, Wooden Catalyst, some Grass and Spice, Venerable Sage Set, and the Thief's Ring and Fragrant Ring. I highly, highly recommend equipping the Thief's Ring throughout all of Shrine of Storms, throughout the entire Archstone. It's very, very helpful. All right, let's get started. So I am playing, I feel like I mentioned this in every video, but I am playing on the custom server, since the official servers were taken offline several years ago. There is a community server available, and the global world tendency of those servers is pure white. So that means that we will have all the pure white world tendency events available to us, which is quite nice. Oh, maybe Shrine of Storms isn't pure white. What's going on today? Yeah, okay, it's only white. Wow. Okay, never mind. They made a liar out of me. Anyway, we have our first enemy here. And these guys roll on toward you, but you can just parry them. And I recommend getting good at parrying them because there's a lot of them and they come in bunches. I do want to talk about this person up here, though. This guy right here, his name is Satsuki, and there is a Pure White World Tendency event having to do with him. If you have Pure White World Tendency, he will just be on the ground here and you can speak with him. And then he will ask you to find the Magic Blade Makoto, which is in 4-2. So hopefully, when we beat Adjudicator, this level will move to Pure White, and then we can complete that quest line. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so we have this guy here, and with the Thief Ring, the reason that we're using the Thief Ring is because it makes it so they don't all wake up at the same time and start bunching up on you. Nice, still got it. So there's another one there, and then there's an archer here. I would love to be able to get the archer down. Oh, God. Okay. All right. I do want to mention that if you have a weapon that does crushing damage or blunt damage, those are incredibly effective against skeleton enemies. Unfortunately, I do not. But there is a Blessed Mace available in 5-1. And if you bring that in here, it's incredibly effective. That treasure up there, that is a really important early game weapon, and we will get that soon enough. I just realized I'm human. I forgot to die. Hopefully we don't get invaded. When I signed on this morning, or when I started the game just before recording, I noticed that there were quite a few people playing. But maybe we'll be okay. There's a couple archers up there. You do want to look out for them. But with the Thief's Ring, they shouldn't see you. Yeah, great. I'm going to go ahead and wait for that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing here. We do have the Vanguard demon here, and he will be here even if you've killed him in the journey to the Nexus. It's just sort of like another shot at him. And if you die to him, you just start the level over again. But he's a kill once enemy, so once he's dead, he's dead. Also, I do want to mention that there's a treasure here, and this is a key to a cell here in 4.1, and inside that cell is an NPC named Graverobber Blige. And Graverobber Blige is a very helpful NPC. He's a vendor that sells arrows. Okay, so there's a floor switch here that is glowing, and this is because there's a booby trap. So these are littered throughout 4.1, so you do want to always be mindful of where you're stepping. Okay. All right, so if we turn left here, we're going to fight a red-eyed dual Uchi katana wielding skeleton. Oh shit. I forgot how much damage that did. Hello? Backstab, please. There we go. Jeez. So if you've been playing the levels in the same order that I have, he shouldn't pose too much of a threat. But if you're coming here, like, right after you defeat Phalanx and you're just trying to get this weapon, he's going to be quite hard. So if you're just trying to get the weapon, just run past him. Okay, so this weapon right here is the Crescent Falchion. And the Crescent Falchion is a weapon that is imbued with the Crescent upgrade, and that is a magical upgrade path. So it's a slashing weapon that inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, but it has a limited effect on metal and hard scales. In addition, causes targets to bleed. But this weapon actually increases your mana regeneration. So if you pair it with a Fragrant Ring, you'll regenerate mana pretty quick. And since it also is imbued with Crescent, it deals magic damage as well. And there's Graverobber Blige right there. You can see him in his cell. So we'll rescue him eventually. For now, we're going to continue up the Rampart. Damn, I'm really late on those berries all the time. Sure. Oh, I thought that was a pure Bladestone for a second. I was like, what? Oh, he didn't die. Oh, well. Okay, so now we're going to get that, now we're going to get that key. But when you come down here, there's another glowing, tile. Don't step on that. You're almost certainly going to die, because this booby trap is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 6 bolts, and you're definitely going to die. It's possible to not die, but it's just, the odds are against you. So right here, this is a shortcut that allows you to skip actually the majority of the level and go right to the boss. And you just reach it by rolling off of here. You just got to roll kind of late. I'm not great at it, but it is there. And it's also in the remake as well. They left it in. And Miyazaki has actually commented on this thing specifically and has said that players found this. This was not intended. But because he appreciated that players actually kind of found a natural shortcut, they never patched it. And he was actually kind of proud of the players for finding it. So it's a little hard to do. There's plenty of tutorials. I'm just bad at it. Give it one more shot. Yeah, there's no run jump in this game. Oh well. But anyway, you just basically go to where that hint is, and then you can fall down and skip most of the level. But it's okay. I'm really not that good at it. Let's continue. So you have two choices. You can either go straight through the front gate and, play the game that way. Or you can go with what I think is the intended route and go down here. Oh, well. So you do want to be careful when you're in here, because there are a number of these knights. Oh, shit, that was close. Okay. But there's another one right there. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to revisit this room. But until we do, let's go up. There's another knight up here. Compound longbow, some light arrows, and these guys have a chance of dropping holy arrows. Okay, so now that that archer's dead, we can sort of relax in this little area. So let's go out here, and I'm going to introduce you to an NPC. And this NPC is named Sparkly the Crow.
You, scary, give Sparkly me, give Twinkly me, you, trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
So, Sparkly the Crow is an NPC that allows you to trade yeah, it allows you to trade things for other things. There's a specific trade table on the PS5 version. Sparkly can give you 2 new rings. Sparkly the Crow, PS5. I'm just looking it up. Yeah, so on PS3, Sparkly gives you 4 rings. Regenerator's Ring, Fragrant Ring, Ring of Devout Prayer, Ring of Magical Dullness. But then on PS5, you also get the Ring of Uneven Scales when you trade a gold coin, which is a remake-only item. And then if you trade Pure Bladestone, you get Ring of Longevity, which, I mean, that's insane. Yeah, so you can trade things with Sparkly. For the sake of the PS3 version, none of these rings... I don't think any of these rings require a trade. No, not that one. I know the Regenerator's Ring does not. Nope, that's actually in this level. Ring of Devout Prayer? Nope. You can get that from the Sell and Vinland questline. Yeah, you don't have to trade anything with Sparkly for any trophies in PS3. For PS5, you do, though. So I'm not even going to demonstrate, but basically the way it is you pick an item, you drop it in front of the tree, you reload the game, and then the new treasure will be there. Oh well. Cool. Okay, so now that all of that is done, we are going to revisit that room I mentioned. So let's go back down here. Okay. So this wall, if you look closely, it shimmers. It's because it's fake. This is the first illusory wall of the Souls series. And there's actually another one in this stage. So you want to be careful going down these hallways because, again, there are a couple of skeleton knights. There's actually one on either side of here. The one on the right usually aggro's first. I think I got both of them. Shit. Wow. Even with the thief ring, they both saw me. Okay. Cool. So in this room is Graverobber Blige's cell. So we use the copper key to open it, and then we can speak with him.
Whew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Graverobber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Alright. So Blige sells, you know, just some basic materials, some grass, spice, soul remains, which are helpful in these stages. Soul remains distract your enemies. And he also sells sticky white stuff. He sells Shard of Cloudstone. He sells a longbow and a short bow. I think he's the only vendor in the game that sells bows. And he also sells some arrows, as well as, I think, his armor set. The important reason why we rescue this guy will actually appear in 4.2. So his inventory gets expanded, and he's right near one of the best soul farming spots in the game. So that's why we do that. Okay. All right. So this is also an illusory wall. You can see it shimmering. And there's a booby trap here right in front of us. Okay. And then we're going to come out behind the Vanguard demon now. Just like that. But you do want to be careful because there are these manta rays flying around. And if you have any sort of ranged weapon, whether it be a spell or something, you want to do your best to try to kill them. And the reason for that is because they can attack you. So they all patrol on very specific routes. So I think around here you're only going to run into one or two. And they do drop Cloudstone, so if you're going for that upgrade path, you'll have a good time. Alright, so let's kill Vanguard now. Shouldn't be bothered by any more of the manta rays. Or the storm rays, rather, is what they're called. Wow, nice loop. Oh, I rolled so early. You know, it sucks. That's going to prevent me from getting the Pure White Roll Tendency event. Damn it. Okay. It's not a big deal. It's just frustrating. Damn. Ah, that stinks. I felt myself roll too early, too. I knew that's what I did. Man, I don't understand why that doesn't work. It's like the third time I haven't been able to parry that specific ability. Okay. I'm just going to go for these items now because I don't feel like dealing with those archers again. Talisman of God. Oh, shit. The Talisman of God is used to cast miracles. You know what? I guess I kind of have to deal with all this now. That's okay. It's really not a big deal. Be done in a jiffy. Be done in a jiffy pop. Oh, blind aim. Who's better than me? Okay. There are some storm rays here, though, so we do need to be a little careful. I feel like there's going to be another one, actually. Anyway, this is a weapon. This is the Killage. It's a curved sword. Oh, shit. It's a little unfair, but whatever. Oh, I think I did the same amount of damage. Anyway, we get a Grey Demon Soul for our trouble. And then we get this as well. Great. Okay. I think that's it for over here. Yeah, very good. Okay, cool. Oops. Yeah, it's like I said, they can kill you. Let's go over here and kill this one again. Okay, never mind. Strange. Oh yeah, the Adjudicator. I thought I just picked up that treasure. Anyway. Alright, you can go through the fog door. And then in here we have a decent amount of combat, actually. So we've got these guys. Actually going to spice up. There is another dual Uchigatana Red-Eye Skeleton in this bombed out room here. So we do need to be a little careful. Great. And now we get the Adjudicator shield. The Adjudicator shield is an excellent, excellent shield, especially for new players. It regenerates your health. So it's really strong. And if you stack it with the Regenerator's Ring, you basically just, I mean, you just get so much health back all the time. Alright, so climbing up this ladder. Do you want to be careful of the storm rays? go. Okay, right. One quick second. I was asking for screenshots on Discord. But to no avail. Okay, so this is really the first and only mean booby trap. It's actually behind us. Yeah, so that one's rude. Okay, moving on. So now we're on the other side of that big expanse from earlier, right? From behind Vanguard. Now we're going to be on the side of these cliffs, and this is where the thief ring really comes in handy. So we're going to be dealing with storm rays, but then we're also going to be dealing with these big guys. So if you have soul remains, those are super, super effective against these guys. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God damn it. I ran out of stamina. Son of a bitch. As soon as I ran out of stamina, I knew what was going to happen. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I heard the storm ray. I knew that guy was going to hook me up. That was weird. It's okay. Now we can just really just go through the front door and just run because we don't have Vanguard anymore. Oh, God. Mm-mm. Holy shit. Oh my God, that's the first time I've actually lost a bloodstain in this walkthrough. I'm frustrated and I rushed. That's really all that was. What I should have done was just taken out my catalyst and just destroyed them in one spell. But I'm like trying to conserve MP here. Damn, what was that, like 12, 13,000 souls? Everything from Vanguard. Jesus. This game is brutal. That's why when people say like, oh man, like, you know, I watch your walkthroughs and you're so much better than I am. It's like, no, I'm not. I just know where everything is. I still die to all this bullshit. Oh, I let go of L1. Well, that was weird. That was like a full stagger, but I still had stamina. Jesus, buddy. Okay. Just run through here. Oh, that was close. Man, I can't believe I totally lost a bloodstain. That sucks. That sucks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this level is where you really see that magic is, like, stupidly overpowered. All right. Cool. So, once in here, we can grab this. And then we can come over here for the Graverobber's ring. The Graverobber's ring makes you harder to detect for black phantoms. So, there are several black phantoms in the game where if you combine using that ring alongside a sorcery called Soul Sucker. Oh my god damn it. What is wrong with me? My finger, I had like a claw grip and my finger slipped. This is just pitiful, man. This is awful. Not today, Satan. Alright. Let's do this instead. Let me show you the shortcut path. All right. Let me do this. Almost that time. You gotta press circle so early. So close. There we go. Okay. Now we just drop. And then here's a ring, which is the Regenerator's ring. And so the reason I chose to do that time is because come on. It's because this is actually where I am right now is like an intended path. And I'll show you where we are. So we are right where the Graverobber ring was. Here's our bloodstain. So basically, the real path is to go down here, not roll off of a cliff, and then you just follow this path, and then this is a ledge you can pop up. And then you go over there and get the regenerator ring. Okay. Man, what a disaster this level turned out to be. It's funny, when I was recording the PS5 walkthrough, I forgot to unmute my microphone when I recorded it. And so this guide for 4.1 specifically, I had to redo after I beat the game. So I did it on New Game Plus. The hell was that? Anyway, there is a final red-eyed katana skeleton down here. Alright, so now we are at the boss, Adjudicator. And Adjudicator is not difficult, but on PS5, there is an extra trophy to kill him without having him fall down. And in order to do that, you either need to use a bow or some sort of spell and attack him from the top floor. Doing so, however, puts you at risk of getting hit by his tongue, and his tongue does a ton of damage. The real boss, the actual Adjudicator, is the bird on top of the boss, or the bird on top of the big ogre body. So what we were going to do is we're actually going to go down to the ground floor, and then there's a piece of shrapnel sticking out of his abdomen, and you want to attack that until he falls down. And then once he falls down, you attack the bird. So that's what we're going to do. So as soon as you go through the fog, you want to start running to the right, because you want to get to the staircase. Yeah, we can actually probably do a little bit of damage now. Yeah, so you can just attack him from up here if you like, but again, the tongue can like break the platforms and do the whole thing. This is what you want to attack. You won't do any damage to him. Oh wow, that was quick. Maybe because I have a +8 weapon. That's, wow, okay, never mind. That's Adjudicator. Super quick boss. If you do it really early, it's hard. But he's, you know, he doesn't pose much of a threat. Anyway, before you leave the stage, you want to go around and collect any treasures you might have missed. So yeah, this top floor here, this will never break, so you can actually attack from up here, but his tongue can reach. So you have to be very careful. That's the other treasure I was looking for. Okay, very good. Get the swollen demon soul. Turn to the Nexus. Alright, let's level up.
Thou then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Start putting points into. Oh my god.
Art thou done?
I'm out of souls. Had I had all the souls from Vanguard, would have been fine.
Thank I was.
Alright, let's go ahead and deposit everything here. Actually, I want that bow back. Right.
We are in.
What are the stat requirements on this thing? 22 strength. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh. We
18 strength. Oh my god. Forget it. Okay, I'll explain it a different way when we actually get to it.
thank I was.
there's a farming spot available to us now, and it's way easier with a bow, but oh well. And then let's repair. Definitely gonna need to repair after that debacle. After that debacle. Okay, great. So we are done now, thank God, mercifully. Yeah, the walkthrough's over, thank God. Okay, so sadly, we are not going to have pure white world tendency, at least not until we kill probably Old Hero. So we'll still go back and do that pure white world tendency event. I could probably make it so we do it right away. Like after we kill Old Monk, we just go right back to 4-1 and complete it, because it is done at the entrance of 4-1. So if we kill Old Monk and then this moves to pure white, we'll go for it. Otherwise, we'll do it after we kill Storm King. That's going to do it for now. If you have any questions, sorry, in the next part of the walkthrough, we're going to go through level 4-2, which is the Adjudicator Archstone, and there's a lot to do there, a lot of cool stuff to uncover. But we'll take it up from there. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Demon Souls, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links are in the description. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.